Hey guys, what's up? Now we are going to create login and logout section for new user in WordPress as the full functionality. So before we start, I want to introduce how to work with them. Basically, we are now first create login and logout section and also create a page having to register where user design our details to us and we will get that how to activate his account and what happen if it register and then he will log and log out. So let's go through. We are now going to in plugin section and we have two plugins we will use. First of all is the BAW login slash logout menu. You can now search on Google BAW login logout. You can see here that WordPress, here is the WordPress plugin. You can download from this site. So we will work with them. I'm going to activate this plugin. Now it's activated. So let's go to in this setting. There is no any setting available for BAW plugin. So don't take tension. It is available in the menus section at the end of this page. You can see here login slash logout link version 1.3.2. Here is login, logout, register. It contains 4 pages. First is login, only login. Second is only logout. Third is will be show as a program that user is login or logout. And fourth is the register section where user register its details. So basically we will use third and fourth page. Now I am going to this add to menu and save menu. Now refresh the website. Now you can see here that I am logging as a user, and then it shows the logout section, and here is the register page, and I'm going to log out. So you can see here that I'm log out and I'm going to add the main page of our website. Now you can see here that here is a login section and here is the register section. When I click on register, it's saying that give your username and give your email. A password will be emailed to you, and I am going to register. It's saying please enter username and please enter your email. So let's go to login section. It will give our login section as a wp-login.php. So I'm going to enter as a tutorial email 001, and you can see here that it is going to in the dashboard, but I don't want to enter a user in dashboard admin because it can see that what is happening in the dashboard. It means that you are giving your whole data to a user who can hack your website or track your website. So basically it contains some setting where you can change login as an admin. And now where we are going to menus, here is the menu, and you can see here the login, logout, and the register page. So basically when a user login, it will directly go to as on admin page. So here you can see that here is the help option, and you can see here that it's saying that you can add a redirection page after that user login logout, simply adding a relative link after the links keyword. Example, It means that it is going this and call the page where you want to redirect your user index.php, and you can see that you can also add the actual page to redirect. Now I'm going to index.php, copy here from this site and paste on it. I'm going to save menu. Now let's see. I'm going to log out, go at your home page. Now you can see here that here's the login section, and I'm going to log in as a tutorial email 001, and it is redirecting me to at the home page index.php as the tab in the login menu. And now you can see here that it is a custom user connection. It means that we have added something or we changed in login URL. So basically I'm going to log out and log in as an admin. So now you can see that I am an admin. So why it is redirecting me to the home page? So it's contain another setting, and we will use another plugin. Now go to plugins area. I have already downloaded the A5 custom login page. It's mean that when is user going to user as a login or as a register page, so you can change your styling at your login and register page, and it contain more setting. So let's activate and see. Now you can see here that below the appearance the A5 custom login is now here, and it's contain two options: custom login page and custom login widget. I'm going to custom login page. Now it contains some setting: general option, advanced, body and submit button. If you already used it and you contain and you have any setting for this plugin, so you can import or export from this page in general option. Now you have this some setting: logout and error message. You can enter your own logout message. You can see here is the logout message and here is the error message. What is the logout message? Have a good day. Sorry. Error. Now I'm going to save these changes. Now refresh this page. Now you can see here the sorry error, and I'm going to enter the admin and saying that anything. Basically we are using an redirecting page, that's why it is not saying the logout message. Now go to advanced option. It's contains some setting: block header, black footer. Do you want to hide some links? So you can hide the link under login form if wanting to. Hide register link if you are going to login section and it want to register but you don't have register link, so what will be benefit for your website? Hide lost password link, no. Hide back to block link, it's depend on you. Now you can see here that it is the some redirect custom links. you can enter redirection for each user role of the blog. If you leave a field empty, the plugin will redirect you to the default page. It means that the plugin setting will be redirected at its default setting. Either user is administrator, editor, author, or other else. So basically, if you want to add some setting or want to redirect a user per role, so you can add here. I am going to add the if user is administrator, so it will redirect as a default page. But if a user is editor or other user that expect the administrator, then it will redirect you at the home page. Now I'm going to save changes. Before I check it, I have to go in the menu and change the link which I add in the login logout section, index.php, and now save this menu. So let's check it out, it is working or not. Now you can see here that I'm going to log in and I'm adding the other tutorial email. So it will redirect me to the home page. But if I adding as an admin, you can see here have a good day, and I'm going to login section. Now it is redirect me to the dashboard page because I'm an administrator. It means that when a user is admin, it will go to dashboard, or other the user will go to at the home page. Now go to the option body and submit button. Here is some styling. Font to background picture, background repeat, submit button. What will be the submit button? Do you want to add logo? So it will also contain some setting for logo. Login container. This contains some setting. It's all about some setting, and it is uploading the image. Here is the login form, message and input field. It is the logout message, and it is the error. It is the input field. What will be the text color? What will be the background color? I'm going to add as a black. And what will be the text color will be blue. What will be the border color? I'm going to add as a brown. And now let's check it's working or not. Now you can see here that it is working. You can see here I'm going to add, and it is perfect working. What will be the links? Links also contain some styling. What will be font size, link hover, or some as CSS if you want to add some CSS, so it will also work. You can see here additional HTML. Do you want to add some additional HTML for above form, inside form and beneath form, and it is the preview. You can see here that it is the preview. So now let's go to another option for E5 custom login widget. You can see here that what will be your login logout section page. It is the basic option for the login form. you can leave all the field empty to have the default login form. It is advanced option for login form. Want to redirect form ID, user ID, want to input setting or want to export. Now let's go to second tab, widget. What will be the widget container, what will be the widget background. Select image. We have no any file, so let's upload pictures. Background repeat. Position of background picture, text color, padding and margin, and this left changes. Now you can see here that how it is looking. Here is your username. You can see here is the label. Here is the password. Remember me, login, log out, site admin. What is the logo? If you contain some logo, so you can here URL to link to localhost/tutorial. Okay, let's contain some add some logo. You want to upload a new file, and I'm selecting the lighthouse JPG. Now let's save changes this logo. You can see here the logo is showing. Login form. This contain also some setting. You can see here that it's very easy. It's just some pickup color or pickup or upload some images. It's all contains some styling or adding some logo. So now you can also handle this page. So now I'm going to visit our main website page. So now it's looking great that a user going to my account and he can see that how many order I have done. If he is want to what will be deciding, want to change password or account some details or some else, and it want to log out from now, so it can. So basically it's looking great that a user comes our website. So now you can see here that when a user is admin, so it will redirect on the dashboard item, or if a user is not admin, so it will redirect to a home page. And you can now also see that when a user log out, so it's saying that have a good day. So you can change your website as per your demand or as per your choice, that how want you your website will be looking great. So we are using the two plugin. One is the BAW login logout section, and second is the A5 custom login page. The BAW plugin will be setting from in the appearance and in the menu selection at the bottom of the page. If you need some help, you can click on the help. It will clearly look at how to use this if you want to redirect a page. So now it is also register page. It is also simple. User comes and it will give our provide details, username and the email, and it will be registered. Let's check it out. How is it working or not, or is just any problems? I'm going to register. What is the username? New user. What is the email? Email is tutorial email 1@gmail.com. It's saying that a password will be sent to be emailed to you, and I'm going to register. This saying this sorry error. This contains some problems. So what is the problem? It's mean that the email address is already existing. That's why it is saying. So I'm saying that this email tutorial email loader 2, maybe it will work. So now it's saying that have a good day for you. It's mean that it's working, and I'm going to in the user option and check that if any user is having or not. So now you can see that new user is here, and I'm going to add the new user. So now basically we are working on localhost. That's why it's will the email problem. If you are working alive, so you will receive a message. I'm going to add a new password. Password is admin and the admin, and I'm going to save changes. Now you can see the user updated, and I'm going to log out and log in as a new user. Password is admin. Now you can see here it's working great. So basically we are done the login and logout section for a new user want to register from on our website, so it can easily register before it go to shop and it contains some problem. So it is the view best for our website. If the user is having the ID, so it can register, it can log in, or if contains some login problem, so it can register, or it can also send the problem if it's taking some some problem, so it can contact us. We will create our contact us page and it will show us, so it can easily contact with us. So basically we have done our login and logout section and also the register for the new user. We have used two plugins for this work, login and logout, and also the register.